everybody, welcome back to A Case of the Mondays. Okay, so it's November. It's getting chillier outside. Iced coffees turn to hot coffees, or if you're like me, they just stay iced coffees. But that's besides the point. Everything is getting cozier. It's the season for soup. And so I figured I would start on a cozy case. Like I've said before, I love a challenge, and I love upcycling cases unlike any I've ever done before. So, that being said, the next case we're gonna work on is this one. A little picnic basket. Now, while I've done a picnic basket before, and I loved it, it was a totally different basket. It was bigger, the top was flat, little hingy basket. This one is just so little and sweet, and wait, let me show you the inside. Now, from the outside, it looks like it's in pretty good shape, but all the fabric is actually just like tacked in, and it could come apart at any time. Also, the hinge on the back is coming apart. We're gonna take out the inside, fix the hinge, clean it up, and then brainstorm how we're gonna decorate the outside. And as usual, I am so excited to get started. Let's go. Hair goes up. We're gonna start out with a seam ripper. Yep, oh wow. Ooh, glad I'm taking this fabric out. It's cute, it's classic, but it's flimsy. It wasn't added in with a whole lot of permanence and care. We're gonna change that today. Well, top's done. Usually tearing apart cases takes a lot longer. We did it. I realized that I can use this and this as a template for the new fabric. Now, when I say new to me, new to the case, but of course, it's thrifted. The fabric we're using today is this. It's gorgeous. We must do a try on. Excuse me. It's a little too big on me. What do you think, buddy? Do you like it? Milo approves. I'm gonna do it differently than the template. I tell you why. Because the bottom edges of the skirt are already hemmed and beautiful. So I can just put this around the edge and not worry about making a perfect seam because it already exists. And now we just need to make a little bottom for it. Create your own template. Forge your own path. It's one of my favorite lines in Parks and Rec. Do you march to the beat of your own drum? Did you make the drum yourself? Why don't I have that printed in my studio yet? Like on the walls. Okay, so this is perfect. The top panel is essentially the bottom. That will help me cut out the bottom. I am possibly running into a problem. There isn't enough fabric where there's like not a zipper or a pleat or a pocket. Oh, here we go. I think I can squeak enough fabric. This is gonna be close. We might have to improvise. That'll be okay. That's okay. We will sew these two pieces together. Line them up. I have a chair. I could be sitting in the chair. Ta-da! Much better. Pinning the side edges. Let's go. Cross our fingers that it works. The basket liner is done. It's nice and sturdy, so it'll be ready for many adventures. Let's see if it fits. Ooh. Yay! Okay, this is so fun and so cute. And now we need to make the top. Easy peasy. Let's do it. I love doing that. Okay, I don't love how this fabric is laying and like pulling without a little bit of structure behind it. So I'm going to take a little bit of chipboard and we're going to fix it. Perfect. Okay. I like this better anyway. I created my own template. Sometimes the template is provided, and then other times you just have to throw that template on the floor. Today's a throw it on the floor day. Let's glue. So the edge, the ends of this fabric fray really easily. And this will be a nice way to keep it contained. This is going to be so much cleaner. And that also means that I can write a happy little quote on the top. But I don't know what I want to write yet because I didn't think I was going to be doing this. While this is drying and while this is brainstorming, I'm going to glue in the bottom. I'm gonna be so happy. This looks so good. Oh, this is so fun. One side is done. Okay, the bottom is in, and now it's time to glue on the top. But first, I figured this went well with the whole colorful theme. We're getting into winter. Days are getting darker. The world is crazy right now. And somehow I hope that through it all, you remember that there's still color, there's still hope, there's still somebody cheering you on. And that somebody is me. This case was very typical before. It had checkers and kind of held together barely. Now it's going to be sturdy, colorful, and ready for adventures. And I think that's what I'd like to be. Here we go, one last pass. Go, 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 go. Go. Okay, now the inside is done. Penny's helping me sort my paint. You a big helper? Before I show you the inside, you have to fix the little hinge. Luckily, I have a little hinge pin. A little hinge pin left over from a different project that I think is going to work perfectly. Yeah! All my paint's on the ground. Let's hope it works. Oh! Yes! Love when little things like that come together. It's time for me to go play with Penny. But before I do that, do you want to see the inside? You want to see it? I'll show you first. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You like it? Should I show everybody else too? Look how happy. Penny, do you like it? Yeah. Well, if Penny likes it, that's all I need. It's so colorful. It's so bright and cheery. I think that's exactly what it needed. I think that's what we all need. Bright and happy, right? Today is Sparkle Day. I'm going to bedazzle this basket. I'm not kidding. The whole thing. I'm not going to waste any more time. We're doing this. Let's go. So I've never done this before, and I looked it up, and the best glue to adhere little plastic rhinestones to wood is this. Thanks, Beacon Gem Tack. I'm going to get started with the front, then we're going to do the whole thing. Okay, I'm going to stay open. Start right here. And then we're just going to go green. Bloop. I have tweezers. I don't have long nails. I do have patience, and I think this is going to take a really long time. I think this case is going to be a one-of-a-kind buddy. Do you want to see it? Imagine this all over the outside of the case. Can you see it? It's just a little sparkle right now, but not for long. When I was a competitive figure skater, all of the professionally made competition dresses were so expensive. I would buy an off-the-rack dress and bedazzle them myself. When I think about it, those were like Rally Bird originals. It was definitely bringing me back to my old figure skating days. My mom would help. She would sit there with a toothpick, add glitter to my dresses. I think my mom would be proud. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick up a lot of fallen sparkles after this. Nope, too big. Yeah. I'm gonna set the timer, see how much I can do in 10 minutes. Go. Okay, 10 minutes later, and this is what we've got. It's so sparkly. Just like, look at this little treasure trove. What gems should I pick? Okay, let's keep going. Look how happy it is. I am absolutely obsessed. Okay, well, the front is almost done. Now we just have to do the sides and the back and the top. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, the front is done. I think. Let me check. I have to do this one. Okay, I'll do this one, and then the front is done. And then we're gonna do the back. Deep breaths. More coffee. Let's go. Okay, you won't believe it, but back is done too. This is absolute magic. Now we have to do the sides and the top. The side is done. I want to take a break from the edges and I want to work on the handles. I found these. So sparkly. They're like little mini glitter ribbons. Little mini glitter ribbons. Little mini glitter ribbons. That is very hard hard to say. Challenge. I also realized something the other day. Hold on. I didn't use it in the first episode because I didn't need it. I felt bad, and I know that all of you love it too. So Tiny Iron is just gonna sit and watch. So kind of Tiny Iron time. Tiny Iron hangout time. So happy. Have you ever seen handles more glorious than this? I have so many tricks up my sleeves and so many sparkles on my floor. Okay, all 4 sides are finally done, and now we just have to do the top. You know what Mommy's doing? I'm putting sparkles where the glue goes. I'll put it anywhere you want. That. Penny fell asleep after running some errands, so I decided to finish the lid in my satellite studio, the car. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I bedazzled an entire basket. I love it. I still have these little extras. So first, the sparkle ribbon was the exact right amount to go around the inside edge, but it wasn't exactly perfect. This last little corner has like a millimeter and a millimeter on both sides. So I'm going to add 2 tiny little sparkles to finish off the ribbon. We're not aiming for perfection. We're aiming for happy. Okay, now that Sparkle Fest is done, I'm going to draw little leaves all over the basket 1 bajillion times, and then we're done. You, lovely audience, are going on the tripod. Down here. And I'm drawing leaves. Let's go. I cannot believe it, but I am finally done. I've spent all day bedazzling, floors covered in sparkles, but I'm not gonna lie, I think this case might be one of my favorite ones that I've ever done. And I say that knowing that I love every case I've ever made, but this one is special. It's the accumulation of lots of little teeny tiny parts put together to look like magic. Do you want to see it? And you can't forget about the inside. The inside is so happy too. The inside edges are all sparkly. Oh, wait, you know what I should do? Add some leaves around the top. I did it. And to quote Parks and Rec for the 2nd week in a row, it actually used to be the little text that came up with my alarm every morning. And it's like a little throwaway quote by Tom Haverford. He's talking to April, and he says, "Come on, little sparkle, don't give up." That was my reminder every morning when I woke up to sparkle, not give up. So let this little basket case be a reminder to you, don't give up. Lots of little tiny things add up, and it can turn into magic. I love it. I hope you do too. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy 2nd ever basket case. Happy 1st time I've ever done anything like this. I love it so much. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, everybody.